Good evening, Eternal Waking Beauties, and welcome to, I guess, kind of my debut, my first reading that I'm posting here on YouTube. This is for the collective. It is an intuitive reading, and, there are going to be some things that resonate with you, some things that don't, because we all are on different journeys and different portions of our path. This is just for anyone who tunes in, anyone who sees it, anyone who comes across it. This is going to be the weekly energy reading for the remainder of today or this evening. For some of you, you might not even be here anymore, but in March 15th. And then through the 21st, which is the first day of our astrological year, since we're going back into Aries, which starts our zodiac year, our astrological year. So this is really going to be like the beginning of our 2020, and then following that on the 24th, we have our spring equinox, so we're actually beginning our seasonal year. So once we hit spring, we're starting a whole new seasonal year up here in the northern hemisphere. For those of you who are in the southern hemisphere, you'll be beginning fall. You'll be hitting your autumnal equinox, and therefore getting ready to harvest, getting ready to collect, getting ready to go inside and back to hermiting, back to hibernating in a sense. And then up here in the northern hemisphere, we're trying to come out of all of that as we're exiting winter. So again, this is for the collective. Take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and I would like to invite spirit or archangels, guides, ancestors who I have faith in and belief in. You're more than welcome to ask that your own higher beings and deities be present for whomever you pray to and go to for any type of spiritual assistance. So I've already cleared the space, and I want to set the vibrational frequency for this reading. So I'm just going to bring out my eightfold path chimes. And we're just gonna beautiful. We're just gonna let that resonance kind of reverberate, and let's get started on the reading. So the first I do want to thank Spirit, thank the Divine for allowing us to be here today and allow for this reading, the messages that are going to be coming through for this week, for this energy as we transition into a completely new cycle and really shift into this new decade as we finish sloughing off everything of 2019, because technically we are still in the winter of 2019 for us in the northern hemisphere. You're still in the summer of 2019 down there in the southern hemisphere. So we're really starting to jettison into this new chapter. I want to start with our Archangel cards by Dorian Virtue, or these Archangel cards. What did I say, Archangels? I don't know what those are, but maybe orcs also have angels who they follow. That's great. So let's get this started for our weekly message. Again, this is March 15th through the 21st up here in the northern hemisphere, and we're gonna see what the end of this cycle has to bring us as we enter an entire new cycle, an entire new year, an entire new energy frequency, coming out of the dreamy Pisces and into the very active Aries and independence and making things happen. So let's see what our Divine Archangel messages are. And again, I would just want to thank the Divine and Spirit for being present and for giving us these messages and these downloads, and just being here for us and having faith in us. So the first one we have is Peace by Archangel Chamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So this inner peace, this inner knowing of just that love exists, and it is the vibrational frequency where we're able to find peace and comfort and safety and support. It's just kind of where all the basics come from, this place of peace. We have our spirit guide So a really strong spirit connection. We're able to be at more peace when we're in alignment with our guides. So this is coming this week. This is going to be part of our foundation. Also clearing your space. Spring cleaning. So Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter, clear energy around you, and use feng shui. So if you need to, look up a Bagua map, and you can place different pieces in different corners or different areas of your home in order to create more positive energy circulation, and things like that, because it's important to have nice energy in your home, in your private space, in your dwelling. And when we get rid of clutter, when we get rid of debris, we're able to easier declutter our minds, declutter our insides when we work on our external environment. So get rid of the clutter, clear the energy. It'll bring like this sense of cleansing and renewed newness, rejuvenation, revitalization, to make way for our Aries energy to come in and really, really take off. So that's another guiding card, general card for this week. And then the last one that just decided to pop out is chakra clearing with Archangel Metatron. So call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So the geometric shape he has that he's holding is the Metatron cube. And then what we do is we ask for him to help us clear our chakras. We imagine that cube starting in our crown and going all the way through to our base, spinning in a counterclockwise fashion as it clears out all of our chakras. And then as we raise it up, it goes in a clockwise fashion, and we just imagine it just bringing all of the energy and the balance and the alignment into them. So maybe do some chakra clearings, maybe do some chakra meditations, maybe do some chakra work. Get your crystals together, align them on your chakras while you do a meditation. Some definite visualizations, some creative visualizations. When we're able to do creative visualizations, it's basically using our imagination. When we use our imagination, we're actually able to visualize in our mind's eye. And maybe some of us can't visualize, so let's at least try and conceptualize. And when we do that, we're able to manifest a little more by when we see things energetically, when we can conceptualize or visualize things energetically. And then sitting in our subconscious for this week is nurture. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So right now we really want to be very kind, soft, patient, gentle with ourselves and with others and with where we're at and where we're going, and very loving, coming back again to this place of peace. And finding this nurturing space for ourselves. If any of you are out there and you have not done any inner child work, strongly suggest it with this card coming up for our subconscious, and just finding your inner child, whatever age that inner child's at. And I typically like to suggest anywhere between 3 to 5. Where is that child? What are they doing? What are their biggest fears, worries, anxieties, things they don't like, things that make them angry, things that bring them shame or guilt? Like, what are these things, these feelings, these experiences that this inner child is having that's holding you back, that's tying you to your past, and it's blocking you from being able to move forward. So we find that child, we love that child, we hold that child, we listen to that child, we ask that child what they need, what's going on, what is it that they're experiencing, and how we can help them. And we lovingly nurture them to a place where they are able to be at peace, they're able to feel comfort. And when we do that, we change our energy and our vibration frequency. And then we feel more safe, more comfortable when it comes to receiving, when it comes to taking action. We feel more confident in ourselves, comfortable with ourselves. So thank you, Spirit. That was beautiful. Nurture yourself. Take time for yourself. The next one I'm being guided to is my Conscious Spirit Oracle deck. This is one of my first decks. I definitely felt drawn to it A lot of times I feel like I underestimated it. I just stopped kind of using it, and then every time I come back to it, I definitely I earnestly enjoy the messages. So let's see what the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck has to bring for us today. And again, this is just going to be so these three are going to be the general for the week. So we have peace coming in, trying manifesting peace in our lives and finding ways to have peace in our lives, and then clearing our space and chakra clearing are going to help us get to this place of peace before we get into this place of energy and movement, because there's only so much time that we're going to be given to be in this place of peace before it's really going to pick up. So take advantage of this peace, take advantage of the slowness, take advantage of the time that you have to clear your space, clear your chakras, clear your auras, clear your minds, and really develop this sense of alignment within yourself. So let's see what else we have as far as guidance with our Conscious Spirit Oracle deck. And this is for the energies and vibrations of March 15th through the 21st. So the first card out of the deck, 44, is an archangel number. It just says that our archangels are with us and they're helping us prepare for this time. And right now we have integration. I combine my body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. So integration is when we come to a point of alignment within ourselves, a point of alignment with spirit, and a point of alignment within the complexity and the intertwinings of the cosmos. Because as you can see, this person is in alignment with themselves, which in turn makes them in alignment with the world on like a global level. They have the flower of life imprinted on top of the world, along with, it looks like the Kabbalah, the Quran, the tree of life. And then we have spirit here helping our higher selves. We're so in tune, we're up here with our higher selves, and then spirit again. And it's almost like an egg, and it's the earth inside of it again. So it's like we are able to create this in our crown, into our visualization, into our conceptualization, and then it's created here, co-created with spirit and our ancestors as we are mindful of the lunar phases in order to just, it's basically perfect alignment on every ethereal level. So this is a place we're all coming into. This is what we're experiencing. And we're being divinely guided by our archangels in order to do so. We're going through the shift. I don't know how many of you heard of Dolores Cannon or followed Dolores Cannon, but she was talking about how there was a shift from the 3D to the 5D, and that's kind of where we're at in the in-between with everything going on right now. There's a very high fear mentality and a very high love mentality, and so, there's lack and there's abundance. We have these two juxtapositions living on the same earth in the same earth, in the same time, in the same space, but they're parallel. They're parallel little universes of the 3D and the 5D, and they're just different vibrations coexisting in one time space plane. And so with those different vibrations, there's just a shift in two earths almost. And so it's just like, are you going to be on the integrated path? Are you ready for this shift? And then this beautiful card, how wonderful, finding your bliss. This is the key. This is the absolute divine key. This is where we all need to be. We need to come back to our bliss. It's a 1 and a 5. 1 is independent. It's an individual. It's you. And then 5 is change and transformation. So you are changing and transforming. Brought out my labradorite for that, to help us with change and transformation. So you're right there under the star. There's wish fulfillment being made. You have the stars at your fingertips. You have power. You have the Fibonacci spiral, the spiral of life. God's thumbprint right here. You are the master manifestor. You are the creator of your own destiny. You are coming into alignment, into integration with your divine life soul purpose. I'm following a path I love and I'm fully aligned to my soul purpose. It says it right there. I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension by following a path I love and I'm fully aligned to my soul purpose. These are... this is where we are. Sorry, one second. So this is where we are. We're in a place of where we are here. We're changing and transforming. We're finding our bliss. We're going back inside of ourselves. We're finding our peace. We're doing our chakra clearing. We're doing full alignment. We're integrating with everything, and we are here. And if we find and follow our bliss, it's going to just take us to a whole new heights, to a whole new proportion, to a whole new level, to a whole new space. 38, Forest Maiden. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. Forest Frolic Maiden. And look at all those sprites. Ancestors, angels, fae. These are energies, these are spirit guiding. Guiding your inner child. Inner child. Where was that? Nurture your inner child. Nurture your inner child in nature, in the forest. Open your heart to the joy that she brings, to the joy that your inner child brings. And remember that whimsy, remember that playfulness, remember that joy, remember that innocence, remember that divine, just innate, just zest for life that you had as a child. Hopefully you all had that as a child and were able to experience that. And if you can find that, this is what this is the only thing we need from our past. Our sweet innocence, youth, and just passion and love for life. Our bliss. And then we have 21, your own path. And this ends on the 21st. This reading goes through the 21st. Your own path. I follow my own unique path with courage and strength. That's what we're being set to do. I am following a path I love and am fully aligned to my soul purpose. I follow my own unique path with courage and strength. Bring out your courage. Bring out your strength. We're being divinely led. We've got dream catchers here to help keep the spirits who are trying to block us at bay. We're harnessing them within our quartz crystals to amplify the transmutation of those energies. We're following our light. We're following our light. We each have our own path. We just need to find our bliss. We need to come back to our innocence, our childlike innocence and whimsy, so we can find our bliss, so we can get back on track to our own path. We each have our own. We just need to be integrated. I'm going to put out 4 here. And then in our subconscious at the bottom, heart chakra. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. I nurture loving relationships. I nurture loving relationships with myself. I nurture loving relationships with my inner child. I nurture loving relationships with others. I nurture loving relationships just everywhere. This is important. This is what's important. All right. And then underneath heart chakra, we have throat chakra. I speak my truth and encourage others to speak theirs. Our throat and our heart chakra. We have our heart chakra candle. We have blue for our throat. It's the bottom of the deck. And stop it. It goes to the solar plexus. We have solar plexus, throat, and heart chakra. We have chakra alignment, chakra clearing. We need to come back into our space of courage and strength. We need to come back to our place of truth. Our place of truth, our soul purpose. And we need to open our hearts again to our inner child, to ourselves. So, I mean, I don't know how much more a message can be cleared. I don't know how much clearer a message can be. Next one is the Wisdom Oracle deck that I have that I really want to use. Ever since I've gotten this one, I've enjoyed it, to be honest. Yes, I definitely very much enjoy this deck, and I hope you do too. I mean, it's not new to the world, it's just new to me. Pretty sure it's been around for a while. So these are for the energies of March 15th through March 21st. Again, we're entering the Astrological New Year, Astrological Year 2020, and we want to know what type of guidance and expectations we have. The tribe. We're reuniting with our soul tribe. We're reuniting with our soul tribe on the physical plane because of an 8, but also on the spiritual plane, because look at, we have all of these guides. But we are uniting with our tribe, 8 physical plane. So our soul tribe that's here, manifested, incarnated on this earth, as well as creating our own tribe. We have a parent-child situation here. So congratulations to anyone who's about to give birth. Congratulations to anyone who's about to start a family or getting news they're starting a family. That's beautiful. The tribe. This is what we're creating with our integration. A tribe, a family. And it's a soul family. It's our spirit family. It's people who we're meant to be with. Oh gosh. These two. So, too many cards, but we'll take the top ones of each. New life. This is where we're moving into. Brand new life. Brand new hatchling. So this new life is being created independently by ourselves. It's also being co-created with our higher selves and with spirit, and it's also being created because 3 and 9, that's a 3. It's 12, it's a 3. 12 is also a number of endings. Got the 12 in the zodiac, and we're starting anew with the new astrological year. And we're creating new life. Not, again, congratulations to whoever is having kids, to whoever is having little ones, to whoever is expanding their family. That's awesome. But also in business, in career, in love, with ourselves, independently. I mean, come on. Nurture your inner child. Create new life, a new life for yourself. Get realigned. Start integrating and help. I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity to a new dimension. I'm helping co-create this new life. This new life on this plane, in this earth. New life. And then the other one that popped out that I've been seeing a lot of recently. Time to go. Pack your bags, it's time to go. 4 and a 5, that's our foundation, stability, security. That's being shifted by the 5, change and transformation. Added up, it's a 9, it's the endings, and it's for all of humanity. It's time to go to a better place. And this is going to be an easy shift. This isn't going to be hard. This isn't going to be difficult. This isn't going to be a tower moment where you feel like everything's falling all around you. It's going to be a tower moment where it's like it's shifted within you and around you. But it's not... oh my God, it's the end of the world. Oh my God, it's the beginning of a world. It's the beginning of a new life. Time to go to this new life. Pack your bags, we're on our way. Spirit's like, we're on our way, we're here. We've been here. Are you here? All right, and then let's get one more. I mean, we started with 3, we've gotten to the 4s. Let's just one more. See what they have. Come to the edge. Be bold, be brave, be courageous. 3 and 6, again, another 9. 3 is body, mind, spirit, heart, body, soul. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. The Shen, Qi, and Jing Qi when it comes to the 3 Dantians. What is it? Faith, truth, and love, and the 4-leaf clover. Come to the edge. I follow my own unique path with courage and strength. Have the courage, have the strength. It takes that divinity, that 3 plus nurturing, the 6, in order to get to your own path. 9, again, endings. Come to the edge so we can end and see anew, start a whole new beginning, start a whole new path. Again, this is another 3. 3s are coming in very strong. 3s, 9s, 21 is another 3, your own path. You have your own path. Come to the edge. Don't be afraid. Get that courage up. See in our subconscious. TikTok. And it's another 3. Time is here. The time is now. Time is here. The time is now. You've asked. You've been granted. And now it's just up to you to choose to receive it. Start vibrating in this integration, in this alignment. Follow your bliss. It's right here. It's time to go. Come to the edge. It's time to go. We're waiting for you. Now we're going to get into the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. I do like these ones. These ones were gifted to me, and I always feel like it's special to get cards gifted. Most people are like, oh, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I can't pick that. That's very intimate. And yes, but sometimes it's just nice to receive a deck of cards. So let's see what we have. Again, this is for the energies of March 15th, so the remainder of today through March 21st. Athena wanted to come out, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Don't even worry about it. You already know. Your higher self already knows. Spirit's already here guiding you. You're not even looking at spirit because you're so integrated. This is like your aura. And you're just dreaming away, looking off in the distance. Almost not trusting yourself. It's like, no, trust yourself. Spirit's got your back. They're right here. 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 Spirit's got you. Spirit's been here. Spirit's been here. It's just your awareness of spirit that's changed. That's shifted. That's become more clear. You already know what to do. Integrate and find your bliss. Your tribe is coming to you and you're entering a whole new world. That was beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see what else, who else we have that wants to pop out and come share their beautiful presence with us for our goddesses. Again, this is March 15th through the 21st. Happy birthday, all of my brethren Pisces. I'm excited to share this birthday with you. Put that there. Excited to share this birthday week with you. So let's see what we have going on. Again, this is March 15th through the 21st. 21st signifies the beginning of our new astrological year. Sekhmet, be strong. You're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. You're stronger than you think you are. Come to the edge. Be brave. Be brave to embrace this gift and this new beginning. Be brave with courage and strength to follow your path, your own unique path. Spirit's got you. Leo's coming in strong here. Mother Earth, you're called upon to help with environmentalism. We have to keep in mind Mother Earth and know that we're abundant. We are abundant. We give and receive. Give and receive. It's an ebb and flow. It's a cycle. It's a beautiful dance with Mother Earth that we have. Okay, let's see if there are any other beautiful goddesses who want to come through. Ooh, aim. Take a leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Don't just find your bliss, but follow it. Take a leap of faith. Find your bliss and follow it. Whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, whatever it is that keeps coming to you in dreams or in your waking state as ideas, or whatever it is, whatever is continuously coming back to you, seeking you out reminding you, hey, I'm an idea and I'm here. Take that risk, do it. Whether it's starting a business, whether it's letting someone into your life who's been wanting to date you, whether it's going for an award or some type of Olympic or scholarship or sport or music or a gig or whatever it is, take that leap of faith. Do it. Do it. Because you have spirit on your side. They're helping you with that leap of faith to be successful. And then under the bottom of the deck in our subconscious, Arakira, blossoming, Arakira. Don't know if I'm even pronouncing that correct. But we are blossoming. Look how beautiful this is. Look at that flower. It's blossoming this goddess into the cosmos. There's even some undersea fall. You got more cosmos over here. Another flower. You're just getting started. So have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. How beautiful. You're just getting started, and that's okay. That's beautiful, because then that allows you to be open to limitless potential. You're just blossoming into limitless potential. Everything you've ever wanted, everything that makes you happy, everything you want to be integrated in, everyone who you've wanted to come into your life spiritually, everything that you've always loved and admired and cherished about the world as a child, everything that you felt divinely guided to along your path, it's coming. It's right here. You're blossoming into it. Blossoming into it. Beautiful. All right. So let's get into the Joie de Free Tarot. This is my second ever tarot deck by Paulina Cassidy. My first ever tarot deck was Paulina Cassidy's actually original tarot deck that I absolutely love. So let's go with this deck and then we'll close out. Thank you all for coming and checking in today, tonight, tomorrow, the next day, whenever you're able to see this. I hope that this message resonates with you. I hope this message helps you and helps bring you peace. I hope, that it rings some bells. So let me know how this reading is for you and what relates to you and what doesn't. And then, let me know. Let me know, and let me know if you need any private readings. You can email me eternalwakingbeauties@gmail.com. So we had the Six of Swords pop out, and it popped out upside down because this is in our past. We've already moved away from whatever it is. We've already left it behind, and now we're kind of in this place of stagnance, of not as much movement. Or maybe some of you are stagnant because you haven't even taken the chance to move. You haven't even left this toxic situation. You haven't even left this abusive person. You haven't even left this horrible job that doesn't respect you. You haven't even taken those first steps. So guess what? You're here. But guess what? Some of us, we have taken these steps. This is in our past. Some of us, we've done the work. We've done the work. Some of us are in this integration. We're here. We're ready for it. And we've moved on. But we're in this place of stagnance. That's because we're at the very last week of Pisces season. They're the dreamers. So keep dreaming. Keep planning. These are the moments where we get to be a little methodical, where we get to be whimsical, where we get to be fun, where we get to integrate with our higher selves, where we get to reestablish our connection to source, to spirit, to our divine, to the angels. This is a break. This is a respite. We don't have to be moving. We've done all of this, or we haven't, and it's time to. But if we have, take advantage of the calm, because we are about to move into some very heavy action. So relax, stretch into this new life. Let it come to you, and don't push it, don't force it. It's okay that it hasn't just jumped off right yet, because it's about to, in a really big and a very swift way. And when that happens, you might not have as much time for this rest, for this relaxation. We had the Star come out in reverse. This is wish fulfillment. I always get confused with the Star. I always want to say it's Aquarius. I think it is Aquarius. But it also reminds me of Libra in this one. You have the divine masculine, divine feminine. You have the sun and the moon. It also reminds me somewhat of Temperance in this one. But it's a balancing. Look, you've got all your chakras. You've got all your chakras. You've got spirit. You've got the connection to the divine. You've got wishful thinking. You're balancing your divine masculine, divine feminine within yourself. And you're coming into this place of alignment. The reason why it's in reverse is because some of us haven't done the work yet. Some of us aren't ready to receive what it is that we're wishing for. Some of us are still unsure. We still don't know. We're starting to second guess ourselves. But what about this? But what about that? What if? But what if? What if yes? What if it's the time? What if it's the answer? What if this is possible? What if this is going to be the best thing ever? What if this is going to be so magical that, and it's going to all come to fruition and it's going to be perfect and divinely? We have to let go of this, how it's coming to us thinking, and be open to, I'm willing to receive however it comes to me thinking. And I'm grateful for it. I'm in alignment for it because I'm ready for things to come and flow to me easily and to enjoy it. So it's time to be ready, to be ready, to be ready. Abraham and Esther Hicks, thank you so much. And Jerry Hicks for being blessings in the world. So if you don't know who they are, please look them up. They're amazing. This one to come out upside down. We have the Five of Swords. This is the past. Five of Swords is usually a lot of tension, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of haters, a lot of people who don't want to see us do well. We're releasing them. We're letting them go. They're out of sight, out of mind. They're gone. And then the last one, see? And then it's like, if they're all upside down, you're supposed to read them right side up. So maybe we will do that. Last one we have is Judgment. This is Libra energies. Got the scales. Weighing what's best. We have Justice coming in. We've got Spirit bringing us these stars of wish fulfillment. We have the sword of knowledge in our hands and the softness of a cup wrapped around it. So we're making these decisions with love and compassion. The universe is. And justice is occurring. And this is from all old past life karma and current karma. Yeah, since they're all upside down, we're taking them all right side up. We've moved, we've left, or we still haven't and we need to. Wish fulfillment, it's time. It's time. We're in alignment. We're in alignment. Integration, finding our tribe. Five of Swords, get rid of whoever should not be in your space. This is a person. These are people. This is a group of people, whether it's people at work gossiping about you, people in your family causing problems and ganging up on you, people in your friend circle who aren't really friends and you know who they are. Like whoever this resonates with, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but for who this resonates with, you still have to cut them out. You still have work to do. And then justice is coming. When you cut them out, everything's going to just come into alignment. And then we have our, actually, I want to, yeah, nope. And then bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So most Queen of Swords, they can be very cutting with their words, hence her skulls. They can be very loving with their words, which is what she wants to choose. They're very thoughtful. She's thinking. This is our subconscious. We're overthinking. We don't know whether we should find love or whether we should just bring death with our words, with our thoughts. We got to get out of that. I usually very much like the Queen, but in this deck, it's just like, there's a little bit of overthinking. There's a little bit of negative thought patterns that aren't being helpful to us anymore, that we need to let go of, so we can bring in this love. this pattern of love when it comes to our thoughts, when it comes to our words, being very kind and gentle with our words, being very nurturing, kind, and gentle with our words is what's needed right now. We need to come back into this place. Excuse me. Come back into this place with our heart chakra, in alignment with our heart chakra. And again, when we do that, it aligns our throat chakra. Hello. Coming from a place of compassion and kindness, so then we can speak from a place of truth with compassion and kindness and softness and gentleness. Get this out of our subconscious. So I want to do clarifying card, bonus card. I don't know why I'm being drawn to it, but I'm being drawn to it, the Starseed deck. This is an amazing deck. I have to be 100% honest, I'm not keen on the box. I always grab from the top, it just falls off. But love the cards regardless. They're absolutely beautiful. Not quite sure why I'm being drawn to these. These are, again, a newer deck to me. I really do enjoy the imagery and the beauty of it. And yet I'm not 100% familiar with all of them, so I'm going to be completely honest with that. We might have to read, which is, I think, totally fine. I like the interpretations from the creators. Sometimes, especially when it's like, you know, you want to know what's coming through. So again, this is from March 15th through the 21st as we begin our Astrological New Year of 2020. And we want to see what messages we have from the Starseed Oracle and see what Spirit has to guide us to and let us know in terms of this reading and everything that we've seen. Like, what's the final word? What's the final word on the tarot on this situation for March 15th through the 21st? Justice is coming by the 21st. Don't worry about it. Keep wishing on your stars. Cleanse out and release everyone else. And the easiest way to do that is through forgiveness. Wait. This is the patience card. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. It's time to wait. This is a soul before it's entering into the world. Your time is here. Your time is it's time to go. You've been ready for this. You've been ready for this time to go. You've been waiting for this moment to follow your path. Follow your own path and to find your bliss. But there's something in this last week that's causing a pause for us to wait. And again, take advantage of this restful state. Take advantage of this time that we're being blessed with, because we're being asked to take this last week, rest a little bit, wait, really come into alignment with all of our chakras, clear our space, and then when we take this leap of faith, this is just going to pop off in such a big way. This is going to happen in such a big way. We just need to be a little more patient for these next few days, because things are completing, being woven for us to really hop in. Okay. Let's see. I want one more. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Don't worry about it. None of us are for everyone. There are going to be people who love you and who see you for who you truly are. There are going to be other people, they just don't energetically vibe with you, and that's okay. Let them be. Let them go. Let these people be. Let them go. You're not for everyone. There are going to be people who don't like you. There are going to be people who just need an excuse because they don't like themselves. Whatever it is, whether they're vibrating at a lower frequency or whether the vibes just don't match up, let them go. Because you're not for everyone. But you're always going to be for someone. And it's especially important right now that we are for ourselves. We are the one for ourselves. That we embrace our awareness. That we embrace our true north. That we really harness who we are and love it. And nurture it. So then we can blossom You're not for everyone, but guess what? You should be for yourself. So go ahead and be for yourself. Allow yourself to be for yourself. And then when you do that, you'll be for the right people. And when you're for the right people, that's when your tribe comes in. Your soul fam. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Under the bottom of the deck, for our subconscious, trust the chiming. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Divine timing. We have to wait because things are still being woven by the divine, by Spirit. And so we just have to trust it. Our inner wisdom knows. Our inner wisdom knows and trusts to know what to do, and trust the timing. Trust the divine timing, because it's all going to come together. It's all going to come together before you know it on the 21st. That's going to be a big day for a lot of us. Alrighty. As we enter the Astrological New Year. So that's my spread. Thank you all for joining me, for everyone who's tuned in. You know, I wish and hope for the best for all of you Eternal Waking Beauties. We are all beautiful beings of light. Eternal beings of light. We're all eternal beings of light. Forever waking to the beauty of life. So come on out, shine your light, speak your truth, align with your heart, align your chakras, keep it up with your space. We're about to enter a new life. Follow your bliss. You have your own path. The time is now. And trust in yourself. Trust in your integration. Trust in your guides. Trust in your higher self. Justice is coming out with the old, in with the new, as we wish and we come to this new place. So, yeah. Live your purpose. Live your purpose, Eternal Waking Beauties. And I'll chat with you again soon.